extensively in the Quran. When it comes to musanna, the usage of musanna is very limited, but because we are studying this topic, it's something that we need to include as well. So for musanna, hazani, hatani is for qarib, and zanika and tanika is for ba'id, right? What do you mean by qarib and ba'id? Can you relate near and far, right? This and that. So haza is this, hazihi is also this, but what's the difference? Muzakkar and muannas, right? Hazani, hatani, these two, right? These two. Hazani, kitabani, these two books, right? Hatani, mirwahatani, these two fans, right? So let us practice a little bit. Before that, when it comes to i'rab of musanna, we said that the i'rab of musanna is not mabni, it's mu'rab. Mu'rab means it changes, right? So what is the change? The change is very simple. The change is very simple. If you ponder upon it, do you remember from the class of musanna, we said that the sound is important, right? Ani, aini, right? Everywhere it's ani, aini. So from that, can you guess the nasb and jar of these musanna asma al-Isharah? Hazani. So what would be the nasb and jar? Hazaini, hazaini, hazani, hazaini, hatani, hataini, right? Zanika, zainika, zanika, zainika, right? Tanika, tainika. So, what's the difference between that and this? It's the difference in i'rab. Since we are studying Jumla Ismiya, we won't be using nasb and jar because in Jumla Ismiya, Mubtada and Khabar are marfu, right? So we'll be only dealing with these. But for the purpose of information, it's important to note that for Hazani, it will be Hazaini, Hatani, Hataini, Zanika, Zainika, Tanika, Tainika. Also, an important thing is when we talk about Asmaul Ishara, the Ishara will be according to the ism that is being used, right? The ishara will be according to the ism, not vice versa. What does that mean? That means if I ask you to translate uh, these two books, right? So you should not first pick up the word for this, that haza, and then like try to translate it. You should first see the ism, like the actual ism towards to what the ishara is about, right? And then you bring the ishara according to that. So for books, two books, it will be the ishara will be hazani, kitabani, right? So this is important. So
How how do you I think we covered that in previous classes, but just really, how do we know if an issue is Muzakkar? Like just by like looking at the meaning.
ta marbuta, right? And all those XYZ.
The root, right?
Yeah, the
Okay.
rules. So can I erase this?